video, I'm going to share with you our birthday tradition. Hello, my name is Melody Munch and I am a second grade teacher in Oklahoma, and in this video I'm going to share with you our birthday tradition. I absolutely love this tradition as a class. It's something that is so simple but so meaningful to all of the students, and it doesn't take very much time on my end, so it's just a win-win all around, and I think it could be used by very many grades. It could be used with littles all the way up to older kids. So I'm just going to take you through what a typical student birthday looks like. It's actually the end of the year right now, and the student that we celebrated today has a birthday in the summer. So that is another thing that I'm really big on, is making sure every birthday is celebrated. So even the kids that have a birthday in summer get to be celebrated while we're at school. I typically just use the month of May as our summer birthday month, and I email out the families that have a student with a birthday in the summer, and I email them a little form that says which day would you like us to celebrate them in class, and they pick a day, and then I put them on the calendar and we just say that will be their school birthday. And many a times they like to bring a treat as if it was their real birthday. They don't always, it's kind of up to each family what they would prefer, but we just make it their school birthday regardless, and I'm going to show you exactly what that entails. So every student birthday starts with a couple of things. I make in the summer a bunch of these birthday bags for as many students as I think I might have. So I made 25 this year. I ended up having 23 students, so it worked out really well. And these little bags can be found on Amazon, or the Dollar Tree also sells them sometimes around back to school in the birthday aisle section. They're like little treat bags or party favor bags. So I use a bag, and then inside I put three things. I put a ring pop, which I buy in a huge pack on Amazon that I will make sure to link for you. I put one sticker, so these packs usually come in at least 100. I bought the animal sticker set, so everybody got a cute little animal sticker of some kind this year. They are allowed to put this on their notebook, since that's something they keep at the end of the year, or they can take it home and put it on something there, but most of them like to put it on their class notebook. And then the other thing they get is one pen. I buy a pack of gel pens, again from the dollar store. They usually come in sets of 10, so I bought 3 packs for like $3.75 this year, since everything's $1.25 now, and they get one of those. So those 3 things are all that's in there, and then these cute little It's Your Birthday packs were free, and I will link those from the seller that had those in her store below. So those things go in the bag, and I put that on their desk in the morning, and along with that I put the little birthday ribbon that is again from the dollar store or maybe Walmart. This one is the birthday boy, and then I have a birthday girl. I have a couple of each of these because sometimes I forget to get it from them at the end of the day and they wear it home. And also I've had several years where I've had students with the same exact birthday, so we celebrate both of them. So those things are on their desk in the morning, and then I also put up a hanging birthday display above their desk. This is from Amazon, and it is chalk marker or chalk erasable. I don't know how I'm saying that, but you can rewrite on it with chalk. It's reusable. There you go. So you just put their age and then their name there, and then I use a magic eraser to erase it off and rewrite it with chalk marker. I made the mistake of writing one with the paint marker one time, and yeah, it's definitely not. Paint marker is not supposed to be erased. It's supposed to be permanent, so there's a few like stains on them now, but when I write over it with a chalk marker, you can't really tell, so it's fine. But this goes above their desk, and I love having that as just a little extra signal that it's their birthday. They also sell cute chair covers from Dollar Tree that you could use. I think this is cuter personally, so I went this route, but that is another option if you wanted just something easy. There's just a little cover that could go over the back of their chair so that people know it's their birthday. So when the student comes in the morning, their desk looks like this, and then they have their birthday sign above their desk, And then I pick a time during the day if they brought treats, well, even if they don't bring treats, to do our tradition. So as you can see, I have this slide up here that I display on the board. At the start of the year, I type every student's name into a document. That way, when it's their birthday, I can just grab that slide and put it into our main slideshow and we're ready to go. And this is a freebie template you can grab in the description that I made. So I have their name on the board and it just says happy birthday, and then we sing to the student. And then as long as they're comfortable, which every student I've ever had has been fine with being blindfolded, they kind of love it. But if you had a student that didn't feel comfortable for whatever reason, if there was any kind of trauma in their past, then you could just have them close their eyes. But we blindfold them while we do their compliment wall. So they get to eat their treat while they're blindfolded. It's kind of funny. And then I just call up each student one at a time. They come whisper a kind compliment about that student in my ear, and I write it on the board. So I'll show you what this looked like. We need to blindfold Spencer first.
Yay! And he's gonna eat it while he's blindfolded.
Let's start with Jonathan.
Ow. And that's what it is, my cookie. Shh. Come on.
Jackson. Lola. You looking at the board and see if your compliment's already gone, if you can get something else. Love. Which one? Rayma. And then whenever we are done writing all the compliments, we go around and each say what compliment we gave. So very simple, and then I take a picture that I will send to that student's family so that they can see all their sweet compliments and to treasure that picture. And it's super fun, and it doesn't take very much time. I would bet, I'd have to look back at the video because I did record us doing this, I would bet it took about 5 or 6 minutes to do this activity. So I usually just take about 10 minutes before our lunchtime, or I would do it at the very end of the day, but sometimes the end of the day just gets away from me, so I prefer to do it earlier in the day so I don't forget or get too rushed. Another thing I do in art class is if they bring treats, they get their treat after they give me the compliment. So that kind of keeps the chaos controlled, and they're just really quiet waiting for their turn. I call them, they give the compliment, they take their treat, they go back and they eat it. So that makes it really simple. If the student doesn't bring treats, I'll usually provide just like a Jolly Rancher or something just as something fun for celebration that they can enjoy while we do this, but it doesn't really matter if they bring something or not. You can do this either way. All right, Spencer, you can take the blindfold off. Let's get your picture. All right, I said Spencer is smart and fun. What did you say, Josie?
I said bold.
Bold. What did you say, Jonathan?
Kind.
Nora?
I said friendly.
Malachi?
Cool.
Love? Nielsen? What'd you say? Chill. Okay, what did you say, Jackson? Wyatt? Shows pros. Rayma? KJ?
Where did you get this? Rascal and Bailey.
Good one.
A donut shop.
Johnny?
Night.
Sienna?
What's that? It's too sweet.
Nathan?
Super funny.
Kennedy?
Crazy.
Kaylin?
Silly.
Savannah? Dorian? Lola? Corey?
Great looking shoes.
Brian? Happy and Elliot. What was it? On task. What do we say to Spencer for bringing us treats?
Thank you, Spencer!
Thank you. Okay, I just looked because I was curious, and it took exactly 6 minutes and 2 seconds for us to all put our compliments on the board. So allowing about 10 minutes would be perfect, and it took 1 minute for us to go around and say what our compliments were. So about 10 minutes is perfect for something like this, and it could also be a great morning meeting activity if you do a morning meeting, which I would highly encourage. That could take the place of your morning meeting activity would be doing this activity as a class. That is our birthday tradition. I hope it's something that could help you if you're looking for a sweet way to honor your students, and I will put any links that I mentioned in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.